How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another 7 Days to Die, day 53. So as you can see, our garden is finally ready to pick. And what I'm thinking is all this cotton here, I'm just going to pick it all and turn it right into seeds again and replant this whole roof up here with cotton. And then we'll never run out of cloth ever again. And then also I have my farmer's gear, and we'll make sure we wear that. So this should help us with our harvest. And then also we have more plots downstairs. So I'll make sure to grab them as well, and we'll place them today as well. They should be done crafting pretty soon. I just started crafting them in the last video. Yes, awesome. Then we can see how many more of these plots we need to finish off this roof. And I do have my farmer gear on. Yeah, so I have my full set farmer gear. My gloves, my boots. Yeah, so let's see how much seeds we get out of this. Okay, let's see what we got out of all that. Not bad, not bad. And then what I'm really interested in is the cotton. So we have 16 seeds, and I'm just going to turn, like I could turn this into cloth and then craft my duct tape for the gyrocopter, but I want to make sure I turn this whole roof into cotton. So let's just go ahead and turn all that into seeds. That's going to give us 40. And then the rest we'll just plant with any other seeds that we have. Okay, I planted all the seeds that we have. And we should have tons of cotton pretty soon. Looking really good. And then I need to finish off the handrail. And then also the hand railing down there. But yeah, this is a work in progress. We're very close. I'm going to make sure I switch out from my farmer's gear to my assassin gear. So let's do that now, so I don't forget. Don't want to go on a job with my farmer gear. And there we go. Back into the assassin gear. Yeah, let's go put all this stuff away. And then we'll see what the trader's up to. Hopefully we upgrade pretty soon to tier 6 infested jobs. I'm really interested in doing that pretty soon. And I almost ran out of gas. I just saw that now. Not this time. All right. Yeah, that mod though does really help. If we actually look under the hood here, this fuel saver, because I haven't needed to fill up in a long time, so that does really work well. And let's get rid of this stuff I'm carrying. I don't need all this. Keep my dukes. We'll check that vending machine. Make sure he doesn't have any eye candy. What do you got? Sugar butts. Oh, yeah, awesome. 3 eye candy. Yeah, I want to start using them during jobs. That really helps. Okay.
Top of the morning to you.
Maybe I'll level up today. Come on.
Time's a wasting. Let's get another job for you.
And clear infested area. Oh, okay. This is the reward from yesterday. We're doing good on the bullets. Steroids, I could use a few more of them, actually. You can't go wrong with the gas. Then we don't have to go out to the desert biome, so let's just grab that. And yes, I was hoping. I knew we were close. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like today or, you know, or tomorrow, but awesome. And what are we going to pick, though? Turrets, machete crafting bundle. Again, you can't go wrong with the steel. I'm at that stage where I always need steel. Awesome. And then tomorrow we'll be picking tier 6 infested jobs. Can't wait. So now I'm kind of looking for something like anything with cloth in it, maybe. We already did Judy Witch. We did that a couple videos ago. Trying to avoid that, and that's the only infested job they have. Let's see what we got for tier 4. I'm not really happy with any of his jobs today. Let's actually go out to a different trader. We are kind of running late, but I kind of want something like a checkpoint or something like that, and I forgot to sell this stuff. Yeah, so we'll head over to the one in the snow biome here. He's really close. Maybe he's got something really good.
Master, we are not alone.
Any more eye candy? Yeah. Oh man, we're lucking out with the eye candy today. Alright, come on, give me a good job.
It's always
Tier
good
5.
to be packing.
Oh, so we went over to this other trader, and he's got tier 6, so it updated. Awesome. Normally I have to log off and then log back in to reset the trader, but I didn't realize you could just go to another trader. So I'm interested in something that might have a lot of cloth. They're all pretty far away too. And what is this theater one here? I never done that, I don't think. I might pass on that today because they're all so far away. Well, then again, these are not much closer. Okay, it looks like we'll be doing, and we already did the NDC checkpoint number 2. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be one of these. Let's do the theater.
Got some work.
I'm kind of curious what this one looks like. I don't remember doing it.
Go in guns blazing. That way.
That's not too far away
more
since we
ammo.
got the motorcycle. So where would that be? That would be in the... Whoa. Okay, that would be in the big city snow biome. And that reminds me, our old bases here, we haven't cleaned that out yet completely. So maybe on our way back we could pick up the rest of that stuff if we have the room. Okay, we are in the big city of the snow biome, and I do not remember this place at all. It doesn't look that big. I guess so. This is a tier 6 infested job. Alright, well, we'll see. And let's make sure I clean... And I forgot to sell my stuff again to the trader. This stuff here. And the loot candy, so I'm going to come back for this loot candy when we're done doing the job, and I'll eat one of them, and then we'll loot the whole place. So I got to make sure... Actually, I'll leave it in there. I want to keep that slot empty. Okay, can we get some extra dukes out of there? No. Let's do this. Oh my god, mines. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's take that right out in the street. Look at this. Wow. Man, I forgot to reload. Oh, wow. Holy hell. Reload. Okay, so I got run and gun, and that is a huge difference. Wow, I was not expecting that right out of the gate. That is crazy. Now let's make sure I don't make that mistake with the M60 again. I'll reload it. That really messed me up. Yeah, before I start these jobs, I should make sure all my guns are set. Okay. I was not expecting that. Let's try that again. Ooh, mine. Don't want to touch that. Some food. Alright, so this is clear. I don't think we're going out that way. I think we're going up the steps. So
I've
this...
got a bad feeling about this.
Well, I was just about to say this whole floor should be clear after what we just went through there. But I guess not. Wow, do not want to run into that. Man, what's up with all the mines with this place? Ooh, look like we got a vending machine. Any candy? Nope. Well, we'll scrap that vending machine then. And are we supposed to be going up this way? Let me just check those stairs. I'm kind of curious now. I know I've seen stairs back here. Let's see. Now, where does that take you? Probably nowhere. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. So one big circle. All right. So I think we are supposed to be going back in this direction. Yeah, I am waking them all up today. And the light is pointing that way. Oh, okay. Man, that is so cool. Alright, so we jump up here, and we go into the creepy tunnel. Oh my god, I never done this one. I definitely never done this. This is so cool. Look at that. You can see the theater down there. And do we, yeah, we go out this way. Look at that. Oh my god. Let's back up very quietly. Do not want to set that off. Get the biker dude right away.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Incoming enemies. And I need the rotten flesh. Is there any more dogs? I think... Okay, yeah, there was only 3. Okay. I didn't know if there was one sleeping underneath them. Got a skill point. And we got tons of... Well, we got 30 rotten flesh. Okay, do we go up this way? No. Do we go around this way? Yeah. Uh-oh. More rotten flesh. Thank you. And rotten flesh. There. Man, there's a lot of them. And I better run. Bottleneck them. Did I get them all? Oh, awesome.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too, me too. Oh, great, we got one of them. They're still coming off that roof. Oh. Come on. Reload, reload. Yeah, I gotta get better at reloading my guns. And that is reloaded. Awesome. I'm running low on bandages. I gotta keep an eye out for that. Yeah, while we're out here, we might want to visit the desert biome and get some aloe, since we're gonna have a lot of cotton. What is that? 27 out of 100. Awesome. And I think we're going up that way. Any more birds? How are we doing with rotten flesh, by the way? 47. Not bad. Oh, this looks like an ambush up here. Yeah, look at that. Off the roof I go. I like this spot right here. It's a really good bottleneck. Until you fall off.
Master, we are not alone.
Really? We're not alone? Did not notice that. Man, it's even lagging. Run and gun. Run, 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 run. Looks like I'm about to use one of my bandages. Okay. And I should have repaired that. Look at this. Wow. That is crazy. And then there's trees, they're like blinding you. Run, 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 run. And there's a wall. That's just nice. Run, 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 run. Yeah, so I feel like I'm moving a lot slower, and I think it's because I'm so cold. So that's putting a damper on everything. Okay. Alright, do I have time to get to that bike? I think I got medical out there. I am down to 64. I gotta keep an eye out for that. They're still coming off that roof. Wow. Bunch of orange zombies. Headshots. Okay, I'm all about the medical right now. Okay. Whew. And let's go ahead and use that. Let's see if we get to that medical. Man, they're not going to let me get to the medical. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. So I am infected and I have a blueberry here. Use that and I'm under... Yeah, I'm under 10%. Okay, cool. And these bandages, I want to save that. Let's just go ahead and use one of these. And then we also have vitamins, so I'll use that too. And I have no steroids, so that's going to be a problem. And I don't think I only put first aid in here. Let's just check that. Yeah. So all I got there is first aid. I should be putting stuff like steroids in that. So that's going to kind of slow me down having that injured foot. Unless we get lucky finding it in the bag here. And no. Okay. Alright, so we let off here. Maybe we could nerd pole up there. Instead of running throughout the whole building again. We got the wood for it. So let's create a couple blocks. Cool. Yeah, so there was a few things going on there. So one, it was cold out. I couldn't move. I was moving very slow. And then I broke my rifle on top of it, or this SMG. That reminds me, let me go ahead and repair that before we move on. And also reload everything. And then also, I am going to repair this. And then make sure that is reloaded. Oh, and also, before I move on, let's go ahead and just drop all the stuff off that I currently have on me. Clear out my inventory. Okay. I think we are ready to walk into the next ambush. Cool. This should be all clear after all that. Okay. Alright, and then we walk around here. I think we are going this direction unless they knock the door out. Or do we go through the roof, maybe? No, we don't go that way. We already went through there. Okay, I think we go this direction. Yeah. Oh, wow. Be careful of the mines. So when I'm running out of here, let's say I get ambushed over here, don't step on the mine. Note that down. Yep. So now they're going to rush me.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I like that I can shoot through the door here. Yeah, that's the thing. You're going to get rushed here. You'll run backwards and you'll step on that mine. Ooh. Let me check that vending machine. More eye candy. I'll buy it. Yeah. Yep. Don't step on the mine. Yeesh. I am farming XP on this job. Reload, reload, reload. I should have been running at it. Wow. Let's get something to drink.
My senses have picked up something.
Was it that? Okay, and better make sure I switch over my ammo pretty soon. And that's another thing. If you're going to be doing tier 5 or tier 6 infested jobs, make sure that you have the ammo. I always do that. I do these jobs and I don't have the ammo. Oh, one more. Okay, this should be clear, I think. Let's just check up high first. Here's the projector room. That is so cool. Oh, okay. Couple magazines that we need. And what is this? Minor gloves, and we have better, so we'll sell that. Wow. Oh, look at that. There it is. like a big piece of cheese waiting for you to walk in there like a trap. And I imagine we'll probably get attacked from here. Or did we come in over here? And they just knocked that door out. Let's see. Okay, this is a dead end. So as soon as we walk over in that direction, I think it's going to be a huge ambush. I'm trying to see, maybe there's... Maybe we could pick a couple off here. We'll see. I thought there might be a couple hiding back in here. Nope. Oh man, I hear them behind me. Are they hiding down in the chairs? Let's see here. Don't fall. Okay, and it looks like we do have to jump down in there. I'm not seeing a way down there. Oh boy.
Master, we are not alone.
Is there a way I can get out here? Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh god. Walk myself right into the crap. God. Reload. Run and gun. Oh. I'm a goner. That is my first death. So I'm thinking I'll spawn near this POI. And then maybe I could get my backpack. And hopefully I don't die again. Let's see. Let's give it a try. And that's something... Oh, and there's a bear. And that's something... Maybe I should keep a backup gun in the bike. So you could spawn near your bag, grab your backup gun, and then run in there and grab it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, where's the motorcycle? Let's see if we can get these guys to go away. Oh, and that's another thing, running around naked in the snow. That's not a good idea. Okay, so we'll keep our bike really close, and then we'll just run in, grab our bag, and run out. Let's see if we can lower these guys away. Okay, come on, dog. Go away. Okay, get my stuff.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, really? Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay, so we want to go down in there in the back room. So I should have never went into that back room, too. That was dumb. Go, 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 go. Okay, and then we run over here. Yeah, if I run into one zombie, I'm dead. If I get stuck in here. Yeah, I'm dead. Run, 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 run. Okay, I'm so dead. Hey, if you're gonna die, you might as well die multiple times. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we're not going to get a reward for this job, but at least we'll still get to the end of it, I think. Assuming we don't die again. Let's get out of this here.
Incoming enemy.
Oh.
Prepare for conflict.
Oh my god. Wow. Run, 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 run. Can I reload this gun? Okay. Now I'm pissed. I'm gonna kill everybody. I don't even care about the loot. And let's reload this. Oh, there's that dog that was haunting me. Yeah, that was not a good idea, running into this room, cornering, getting cornered. Ooh, I could have used that, but let's use it now. Man, look at all the bags. I should pull the bike around here. And then we can unload everything. Look at these guys.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Man, what is it with this place? Yeah, so I learned something new today is I should always keep a backup gun in this bike. And then when you die, you can spawn near your bag. And then just run in here, get your backup gun, you know. Then you're not doing this running around the building, avoiding dogs, things like that. But yeah, let's unload all of our stuff here. Okay, cool. And I hear somebody behind me. Here he comes. Oh. A demo. Oh my gosh. And look at this crate, the tier 5 infested crate. Or is that just tier 5? But yeah, looks like a lot of good loot in there. Wow. Security camera bundles too. These sell for a fortune, almost 1,000. And this, I was wanting one of these. Oh my god, this place is a nightmare. Okay, well, now we're going to fight off a horde. Let's make sure all our guns are all set. I don't want to die twice in one day. That'd be bad. The internet would never forgive me. Okay, so this mod... Oh, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna go out there and clear these guys out. Wow. Man, I am even lagging a little bit. There's so many. My computer can't even handle it all. Alright. They're not cornering me again. There's no way. I'm not gonna let them do that. And I keep forgetting to reload today. Let's take that advantage. Down to 90 in the 80s. So yeah, if you're looking for a fight, the theater is the way to go. Oh. Yeah, I just can't move. That is wild. Totally crazy. Spawn near the backpack. Let's try that again. Oh god, look at this. Now we're at nighttime, we're butt naked, running through the winter biome. Okay, grab that bag, grab the bag, grab the bag. Come on. Yeah, got it. Reload. No, don't reload.
Prepare for conflict.
Okay. Wow. That is crazy. 2 in 1 day. Man. Oh, by the way, what I was trying to say was, with that mod, if we modify this, and this should help with hip fire. So we can fire from the hip, and we already have the tripod. And let's repair that. The way that today's going, let's make sure we have everything repaired and reloaded. Okay, reloaded. And, okay, we're good. Oh my god. Okay, I'm clearing everybody out. I'm gonna be doing an all-nighter on this place. Wow. Holy hell. This is crazy, man. Run and gun, reload. Yeah, I do reload a lot faster. Well, at least I'm farming a lot of XP. Like, I should be ranking up pretty quick after this. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running around the building. Do all M60 from here on out. get all the loot bags. I need 9mm actually. Okay. Ooh. Robotic drone cargo. I was actually going to look into that. I wonder how many slots that gives you. Okay. No, actually I'm good with 9mm. Okay. Let's make sure we get all the loot bags. And that's not as good. We already have these. Scrap that. And sell that, but not for much. I'm just going to scrap that, actually. We're running pretty low on storage here. Okay, let's try this again. So this would probably take 6. I only have 5. But we can brute force it from here on out. Okay. Now let's see. Oh, you only need 5 for that. Okay. And I forgot to eat the loot candy anyways. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, I'm just going to save that loot candy. Some books. An axe. We saw that. Okay. Wow. Now that was an experience I had never had in a long time. Wow. Died twice. So the last time I remember dying, I died like 3 times on one job before. And that was I think it's the Grove High School. So I went on the roof up there and I was fighting for my dear life. And I got killed like 3 times trying to take that. Oh, and also I died a few times trying to take down the army post for my first time. Yeah, I died like 3 times on that job too. So yeah, I had those days where taking down these tier 5s are pretty brutal. All right, let's head back, organize all of our loot, and call it a day. Okay, so this is a lot of the loot we got. We got some of these bundles and also all this down here. And then I even threw a lot of it over here. I need to organize all this stuff. We got a cast today. A lot of good stuff. A legendary part. We have this we could sell to the trader for almost 1,000 dukes. That's really good. I picked this up in an airdrop on the way over here. Let's open that up. More scrapping. The rest we're all maxed out on. Medical. And that reminds me, I need to look into what we need to craft these, because I only have a couple of these cast. And then also found this in an airdrop on the way over here. Tier 2. So I'm thinking I'm going to keep this on me as a backup weapon in the bike. So I don't run into those issues where when I'm spawning near my bag, I could just run over and grab this. And I don't have dogs chasing me everywhere. So yeah, I need to think of solutions like that. And also a backup set of gear too. Because if you die in the snow biome, you're also fighting the elements on top of it. You know, you don't get no grace period for that. So you can put on a set of gear and then grab your backup weapons to go get your bag. So I'm going to work on that in the next video so I don't run into that issue. And then found this. I don't remember where I found this armor mod. But that's a great find. And then Blade Trap Bundle. That was another great find. Found all this today. All that steel. And then we also have another thing we could sell to the trader. And today we were farming XP with all the zombies we've been killing. So we have to have some points. Let's see here. We only have 1 out of all of that. Wow. Oh, okay. We're almost working on our second one. And I'm thinking Run and gun, definitely. And then also, what about under fortitude? I remember seeing something like pain tolerance. It might pay off to put just 1 point into that, and it might help with getting stunned and things like that. But let's continue under the agility for now, and we'll put a point under run and gun. Get that up to level 3. I do notice a huge difference when I'm running around and reloading. That does help a lot. But yeah, that was a tough day today. Really difficult, but made it through. And tomorrow will be a new day. We'll knock out another tier 6 infested job, and hopefully things go better tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on day 54.